while a guy's getting hit?
I'm fine. I was just rooting the fucking ads that are coming in.
Gotcha. Just trying to make sure you didn't die again.
It's part of the life of a paladin.
Yep.
Or now with GOD coming up, warriors are going to be dying all the time.
Everybody's going to be dying. You get hit, you die.
Yeah, I got us killed today.
Here comes another.
I did too. I got us killed today.
So does Wapbuck. I casted reverse damage shield on the last one and tipped. He came out of his little box and he was hitting everybody for 4 times damage.
Yeah, I accidentally hit the boss with Boastful Bellow from across the room.
He steps out of his box, everybody dies.
Accidents happen. But somebody stresses other people out. They don't need to.
Yeah, it can be difficult.
Is that a double drop for us?
Yep.
Yep.
So we had 4 drops this round, which is unusual.
He's trying to tempt us to keep running it.
Can't you run this part every day?
Yeah. Every 18 hours or something.
No, this is once a week.
You can run phase 1.
Oh, my bad.
I think you can only run all but one of them.
No, guy, what are you doing?
Going to main channel.
How's everyone doing on this fine evening?
Good, all right.
Good, how about yourself?
Having fun listening to whatever you're going through. Jeez.
No, I currently am in a different I'm in a different room. I left and went to the classroom and am just sitting here.
Alright, Veil of Warmth, Cleric, Druid, Shaman. If it's better than what you got, random 1,000.
Alright guys, don't move up until the rolls are done so we can see rolls if you're rolling on it.
If you're running out of P2 into P3, make sure that you have your Cloudy Potion up or some form of Invis. If you pull shit, die.
Like that.
Correct.
10 seconds left on the Veil. Grats magical. Alright, random 1,000 for the cudgel. My dice hate me.
Hey Cam, what's been your favorite part so far?
The cats.
Man, it's hard to choose a favorite. Like I think just seeing things that I've spent the past 3 years learning about and studying, and then like actually being able to go there and walk on these places and like see them with my own eyes. It's like the ultimate fangirling experience.
Man, just to smell stuff. That would intrigue me.
All right, Grad's killing.
Woo. Big upgrade for me. I'm still using Epics. Thank you, guys.
Grats, moving up now.
Come on up there, Cam.
Found in the corpse meal.
Did you get it?
Yes, sir.
All right. What about you, So? Did you get it? Don't run off if you didn't get it. All right. Don't leave yet. It hasn't been given to him yet, so. It's my fault. All right, everybody up to main raid.
Make sure you're on Viz.
Magical. It was stuck in one of my other chat windows.
I gave it to him.
Appreciate it.
Think we need a rug to go drag someone.
No, we don't.
Start charging you, Thorf. Just give me 1 second, incoming. That's a slippery slope.
Oh, the raid window got really laggy.
Oh, that's just normal. Like, it's, yeah. Welcome to my personal hell, like when I'm rearranging stuff in the middle of a raid. Even last night with 2 groups, like, it was so laggy in COD Taz, like, I'm just trying to, like, move Ruthless down to, like, so he could cough death when he got there. And it was like, click, nothing's happening. Click, nothing's happening. Click, oh crap, now I overclicked because now it finally highlighted the other one. All right, hold on. Then, like, click the group number and it's just like, nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Oh, there he goes. Now I moved.
This is being crazy.
Hey, Death, do you ever go to the tractor pull down in Tifton?
Death is AFK choking his chicken or something like that.
He's like, sex in the other room. What?
It's literally just group 3. Yeah, I just can't put people in group 3 for whatever reason. That's fucking weird.
Yeah, that happens. It's bugged. If you get everybody else in groups, unlock the raid, close the window, reopen the window, and then just do that. So, like, save whatever's going to be the last group. Oh, first pull and got a silk pant pattern?
Making the raid right now.
Oh, sorry. I knew I forgot something. I was on the site. Since I believe everybody's back in the channel now, right?
It looks that way.
Dragging them all back up. There we go. Now everybody's in the channel again. In case anybody missed the post on Discord, the bonus for gates went out. So you should have seen a bump in your DKP if you had 60% or more attendance.
Yeah, it was nice surprise to wake up to.
So I did that this morning, and then it was it's 60 to 69 is 10, 70 to 79 is 15, 80 to 89 is 20, and 90 to 100 is 25. And we do that every expansion launch. And no, there will not be a double for the double expansion drop.
I'm the Panzer.
Because I know someone's gonna ask.
But why?
Because there's no like in between time to like judge the.
Well, we can just get double.
Counterpoint, Mac, you can give it twice, but have it.
I mean, one of the
Same amount of
expansion launch bonuses has to, or one of the expansion bonuses has to be bonus DKP, right?
Yeah, so we'll say Omens is bonus DKP and Dragons and Norath is you get another like faction crap that you have to do. That's
Did I
your
get
bonus.
Did I get the 60% rate attendance? Because I have 60%, but I haven't been here in a month.
Yep, but you were still 60% for 60 days, so if you were, then you got it. I believe
That's
I saw you on
crazy.
the list.
I have way too much thinking.
I mean, here's the thing: it worked out. It worked out for you, and you didn't like. I mean, you're coming back. Like, you know, you're out of the country. We're happy to have you here tonight.
You better believe me, if Rallosex pants drop or boots drop, then I'm going to spend all 100 of my
Nobody
DKP.
told her, right?
Oh, nobody told me.
Nope.
Yeah, they dropped last week.
Yeah, my dad told me.
Rubbed it in.
Mac, try toss for the raid.
It was more like I asked, and he was like, everyone made a vow of silence, but I guess I'll tell you.
Oh, there you go. Sorry.
I just want to see if that fixed it, because like certain groups I could move around just fine, and then like it seems like odd numbers, like I can't put people in.
Yeah, that happens from time to time. It's really weird. It's buggy. It'll eventually fix itself. It's something to do with it thinks
Close-
somebody's in that spot.
Close the raid window and reopen it.
Yeah, that doesn't work. Tried it. He gave me the raid and then took it back. Is that working now?
That
Cam?
usually works too.
Hey guys, I'm semi okay. I gotta start my dialysis.
No problem, man. Back when you can. Take care of yourself first.
We have our first back flag.
We do.
Here, I'll give you loot for now, Matt.
Alright. Yeah, while you're still putting those groups together. This one will go to Brina. I'm just going down the list when I sorted it. So there you go. Brina, loot that. That will be you will not be flagged for time. As long as you have that in the inventory next time you zone in.
I need Toki Monster and Smoke and Mirrors to roll for the pants.
That's what, around 1,000 then?
Yes.
Zolan has
Hope I
the
want
next
those more than this. Oh, I did want them more. Okay, good. I think I rolled a 67 earlier. I'm not very good at this.
You got that one out of the way, so you can roll big on this one. And now we've got sleeves for leather and cloth, but their attack. So
Necros don't care.
go. See what happens.
Sleeves are up. Yeah. They drop a lot though.
Hey, do we have a man assist now that we're all together?
What's that?
It's not working for me.
Well, maybe I'm bugged.
We still have 3 main assists.
Yeah,
That's what I thought.
I'll change it.
We have 1 now. Now we have 0.
You're gonna need no stinking main assist.
It's gonna be better.
You can't stun them yet, so that gets really weird with the casters because of their health. A lot of them are still red. Mealgical, I just sent you the orb. That is your time flag.
I've got Psycho and Cerebel for the sleeves.
I didn't see the amount on that crit, but that guy just dropped like 30% one tick.
Yeah, what would Shard's voice be under if it's coming on a row and I need to switch it? A ferocious cube is slashed by Shard's voice.
It sounds like a maybe not a weapon proc. I don't know.
Shard's device is
Spell
not
others. Maybe
damage
spell
shield.
others. Oh, maybe. Or damage shield others. If you're looking to filter it out of the box.
Yeah, and I put all my damage shields into the other box, but it's still coming through my main box, main chat.
Go to your spells and see if anything that says others is showing up in that box. Then that's the one you need to move. It's like damage over time others. Spells others.
I just went ahead and moved the main chat to a different window, and I just opened a new chat and made it my main chat.
You can do that too. Just make sure you right click and do always chat here. If you do that.
That's an option.
Yeah.
That is an option.
Yeah, you want to do that so that it doesn't like screw up stuff in the other windows. Zolan and Somiological, did you both loot those orbs I gave you? Just making sure. Other than that, we have...
I just put all spells into a different window and that fixed it.
And everybody in here is flagged. Leo, I gave you Billy, right?
Someone did. Thanks.
Okay. I thought I cast any, but then I couldn't remember if I actually did or not, because I did mem it.
Yeah, I think Zach made all copy action.
I asked, it was like, cool, unmemmed it, then I immediately get a tell for the exact same 2 spells.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Bob, give me 1 second.
If you've unmemmed this, that's fine.
Oh no, I have to get it out to a couple people, so I have to mem it anyway.
Slacker.
I said I had just unmemmed it, then I got more tells. I'm like, damn it.
I can't move.
We're getting too far up, guys.
Creeping.
Getting all Jared Fogle up in here.
Whoa.
That's a whole different level of creeping.
Yeah, escalated quick.
That's funny. I had Subway for dinner.
Brings a whole new meaning to the phrase $5 footlong.
Okay, stop.
They're not $5 anymore.
Fuck no,
Nope.
so it's expensive as
Cost
hell
me
now.
$55 to feed 4 people.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
it's for lunch meat. That's outrageous.
Yeah, last time I went, I think it was $18 for a sub. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's not cheap anymore unless you, even if you get their deals, like their daily sub, it's not cheap.
You can get Firehouse for that.
Firehouse is
Or
cheaper.
Horrible.
Jimmy John's.
Yeah, Jimmy John's is cheaper than them now, and they're not cheap.
I'd still rather go to Firehouse.
Oh, Firehouse is fantastic if you have one around you. We only have
got-
one in the general area.
We got Jersey Mike's here now, which is really good.
Jersey Mike's is really good too.
From us southeast people, public sub beats them all.
Yes.
Publix does have some good subs. I've had them when I've been down in Florida. Pretty good.
I don't know, Firehouse meatball sub is pretty damn good.
I like that cheddar smokehouse brisket.
Just for curiosity's sake, if you have not completed your tip run, put a X in raid save, please.
Is that a first for the book?
I think we've gotten it once before.
I think it's maybe the second time I've seen that.
And Cameron's not here to get it.
Cam's here.
Oh, is she actually in raid?
Yeah, he's here
Yeah,
too.
I'm sitting here fighting shit.
Sweet.
Why do you think this stuff's dying so fast?
It's definitely not because of me.
Yeah, you couldn't tell there was a noticeable difference.
Item 0.
Don't you know this awesome Pally Deeps?
Who let the Euro trash back in?
Excuse.
It's like a rule now. Like Zeta's not here, so Cam actually had to be.
There has to be at least one person in Europe for representation.
You're a diversity hire.
What are we, the United Nations?
Where's my spoon?
My spoon's too big.
Oh, she's saying we need to feed her loot.
Oh.
That is what I'm saying.
Let's make a healthcare joke, Cam. That'll shut him up.
But in response to your spoon, I am a banana.
My anus is bleeding.
God, those skits were so bad.
The best part is that that's completely free to watch on YouTube. Like the guy who made it released it like for free as public. It's not copyrighted. It's public.
Yeah, it's public domain.
Public domain. Thank you. But he did it on purpose. Like it wasn't. It ran out. It's just he released his public domain like 10 years ago. If you're wondering what we're talking about, it's something called Rejected. It was actually up for an Oscar in like 2002 or something like that. 2001. It's this like little 12-minute animated thing, and it's completely and utterly random and ridiculous.
Let's be fair. It's a flip book pencil sketch.
It is absolutely a flipbook pencil sketch, and it's amazing. Actually, it had to be before that because I remember I think we were in high school and we found it. Like we were watching it.
Creeping too far up again, guys.
I've got Toki for the book, and I'm putting the Necro item up for alts.
Use a fine effort. You gotta back that ass up.
We're going into like the 90s here now.
One of South Florida's finest.
From the 90s, just like this game.
Alright, there's one more out there, so we'll move out into the north after this.
It's pretty terrible when the Blackhawks and Lightning are going to have the same amount of playoff wins this season. They're supposed to go to the Stanley Cup.
I don't want to talk about hockey right now.
Your team lost.
My boys are getting their asses stomped. Well, I can't say that. It's been close games. It's just it hasn't been going our way.
Are they down 3-0 or 2-0?
3.
That's not good.
Well,
It's alright, you can be a Bruins fan, Death.
I mean, Death, in the words of the prophets, the Fleetwood of Mac, you should go your own way, or you can go your own way.
Season's not, or series isn't over till it's over.
There's more 3-0 comebacks in hockey than all the other sports combined.
Looks like we got 2 AFK up on the platform.
And how many times has Tampa done it?
You have 2 people who want to porch the crazy.
The words "oh" and "well" come to mind.
2 people who should know better and are going to die.
We could drag their corpses later and res them. They'll be fine.
They came.
You guys said 2 people, and I just watched like 5 come down.
There are people up there looking to see who was AFK.
Oh, you looky lose.
Yep.
Grab your bag of popcorn. Run up and see who's about to die.
Go ahead. Bam and or 2 tanks get up there. Bring them in. Bam likes to do these 2 at a time now.
Super first.
Yeah, Supernatural is not slowable, so it can... Oh, Zolan.
It's under the wall.
Under the ground.
Somebody just got yeeted. Oh, I did.
You're gonna have to pull the avatar out.
Yeah, everybody move to the middle. He's under the ground hitting people. You gotta get him to come up.
He's gonna run through people, so move.
I mean, people aren't moving. Gotta move.
It's like the middle.
Move. Or not.
Beating on
if you
somebody
die.
back there. Oh, gotta love... there's no bugs in EQ.
Holy features.
There are no bugs in Bossing Say.
You'll only stay there until the person dies.
Someone loved the ad.
What was that, Death? We go back to the steps.
Yeah, go up top. Just don't go into the portal. I mean, I don't know if it'll let you, but just don't. Just go about halfway up. We got to get him to to a point where he can clip back through the world. Where we'll get everybody rezzed. Oh my God! Seriously? Okay. Now back down to the field. I think he did clip up.
There he goes.
There he is. There he is.
Just for a second.
Fight him where he's at.
Oh my God. Yeah, fight him up there. That's fine. Just like I was just trying to get so he'd run and chase us, because if he pops through in a couple of places, he'll eventually pop back up. But damn.
The first.
Yeah, on this guy.
They just had to give us something new for our last game before God.
Right? I was about to see, like, is this what's gonna happen? We can't finish time because the guy got bugged.
Raw Garden is raised.
Well, at least they gave us a double drop for our trouble.
So
like
for
it's
the
Zolan.
Ocean of Limitless Time, I need Meklor, Zekmail, Leo, Joblob, and Lil Guide roll. Just make sure it's on the account that you're rolling on, because you can't bring in an alt to loot it.
What the hell is Zolan's corpse?
At my feet.
Okay, can we get that res, please, before all the clerics click up? Thank you.
Mac, even if it's not shaman gear, you're still taking stuff from my shaman. What the hell?
Those items are up.
Oh, did I actually win the roll?
By 3. You beat me by 3.
I have to get the earring.
What about the earring?
I'm getting that.
Fucking vultures.
Earrings up. I had it queued, but I refreshed to see who got the other item, and it
And
cleared
it wipes out the queue. I hate it.
Yeah.
All right, as long as if you're going to be bidding on stuff, as long as it's not red to you, you can go ahead and click up and meet up at the table. All right, let's take our 5 really quick while everybody gets up here. And the people just dead get matted up a little bit. And
what
maybe
we
at least one
got.
more person.
Got a little berserker coming to the raid.
Yep. First Zerker in raid tonight.
Surprised it took this long.
Other ones coming as soon as this PL group's done. And then we should have one more for the next raid. Be right back.
Unbound the other one.
Yeah, Unbound and Trappin'. We're now lacking.
Well, Larkin's got a little more to go.
Oh, I know. But Unbound is finishing up a session with just basically getting AAs and then should be here. But I'll be back.
It's rather disappointing that berserkers can't use the fungus tunic. Because I made one and was going to see what Gary had sitting around. He couldn't use fungus tunic.
Yep. My berserker doesn't have a chest piece right now. I need to get one of our berserkers to turn in some plat for me, so I can get some tokens to make some more Nate. Got Joe Blob for the mask. If we're here.
Maclor's got the window.
Okay. Not I really wanted that earring.
Does any Gates gear have Type 3 AUG slots?
I don't know.
Shouldn't. Most be 8. I think they're all 8.
I think the only thing that I've seen with Type 3 are the tower.
Yeah, tower.
Tower and LDON raid stuff has Type 3 slots.
Yeah, you can buy the stuff you buy with points also has slot 3s. Some of that stuff is like slightly worse than elemental, so if you need a slot 3 badly, you can probably sacrifice something.
Alright, if you're back, move over to me on the wall. Let's pass that loot out. Actually, Mac's still gone. Here, I'll give myself looter. Alright, what do you got, Lloyd?
Joe Blob for the mask. Sealin for the Ethereal Destroyer. And not a fork for the earring.
Boy, too bad everybody else didn't roll 11 or go for 11, so we get a big roll off then.
Just curious. It just said that there was an alt bid. I thought that we had to wait to bid for alts.
All out.
That bid was an alt in, so yep, that's a box.
I'm sorry. I just was curious. That's why I asked.
Yeah, if it's for a box, it's a bid in versus a bid out. So.
Wonder if us transmog weapons. Like if we've gotten them before.
Alright. Who wants to do the rampage tank?
Ruthless volunteered.
Bob can ramp.
Alright. Bob and Kickin', you're up. Let's get ready.
Damson, can you open
Bob's
the door
DI'd.
that's blocking us from zoning in?
Say that again.
Somebody open the door. We're still down there
Yes.
looting and the door closed.
You have to hit this lever on the side of the door.
You ready to go?
No, hold on a second. So same thing. You guys have done this. We'll pull it into the corner here, and then we'll fight the ads that spawn by the boss, and we will mez the rest. Just follow the MA. When you get your DA, let's do it.
Bob's DA'd.
Wait for Kicking in it to get into place, please.
Oh, jeez. All right, here we go. Heads are up.
One is at the entryway.
Oh, that's a pet. I'm like, what is that thing?
No, it always freaks me out the first time. Bob's go link dead? I didn't see.
He went to bed. He's getting a migraine.
Gotcha. Ads are up.
Ads. All the chainer mobs are slowed.
Everyone stay on the boss. We'll have off tanks pick up the ads that spawn at 10%.
I hit mana through the whole fight.
That's the first time I ran out of mana right at the end of the fight.
I don't think any of his dots land on me except for the very first one.
I never have mana through this stage. Tier 4 and 5, never mana.
Sorry, Chalk. I ran out of mana.
Chaotic.
Caster gloves dropped.
Items are.
Are we moving back to the table?
Yep, back to the table. How's mana? Can we get a mana in right tip?
Paragon's out.
Hate to dip on my first time raid, but my eye infection is making it impossible to see right now.
Understandable, man.
Yeah.
Lay down, get some rest.
Oh, we always say just take care of yourself. It's perfectly fine. Go get better and then come raid with us next time.
This has been awesome, guys. I'll talk to y'all later.
Later, man.
Good night.
Should be ready to do this one in about 2 minutes because everybody's stuff's about to kick in here. We got a combat region.
Is loot ready?
I'm explaining how to use a TKP site to somebody.
Gotcha.
But they're all finished, yeah.
I got Zalen for the Edge of Eternity. Halcyon for the Ring of Evasion. Drakmeyer for the gloves, and Shaw for the symbol.
Who was the ring and sword? Sorry.
Zaylin, Lenny's bard for the sword. And then the ring was Halcyon.
Done.
Well, I'm gonna see if I can head back to sleep. It was great raiding with you all for an hour.
You're not gonna stick around for the
You-
booth?
You might want to. You might want to try sleeping with your headphones on tonight.
Yeah, I can't find my earplugs, but that will be the first priority for tomorrow night.
So did your roommate bring home an Italian guy?
Yeah, that's what I would assume.
At least one. We're not sure the number. At least one.
His name has to be Giuseppe.
53.
She yells out, "Hey,
Giuseppe,
Luigi!"
That'd be fine too.
Yeah, she calls out, "Hey, Luigi!" Yes. See. Oh crap!
Giuseppe or Gianluca?
Remember, if you're out of combat, sit still so your regen works. I see almost everybody at full. So let's go ahead and head over to the wall. If you're almost full and you need a couple ticks, just sit there for a second.
Yes, Dad.
Hey, just trying to get everybody used to the new regen. Smart ass. All right.
Should be Zub tanking this one.
Right. Who's our rampage?
Little guy.
Same fight as the last one.
All right, let's do this when you guys are ready.
D8.
Y'all motherfuckers didn't wait.
No, they did not.
Y'all motherfuckers need to learn how to follow directions.
Let's get it back in the corner. Kick it. Ads are up. I said ad is almost here. Those ads. You ready?
for the next set. We'll kill her. Next set will be off take. Kill it. There's the ads.
Nice number of items.
Items, sir.
Does anyone know any add-ons that like reduce the size of the loot boxes, of the item boxes? Condense them instead of having intelligence right now, it's just like int with a number. So I remember trying to find one of those on UI mods, but I could never find anything that would actually change the sizes of them.
You can find that kind of shit going through like macro quest.
It's just so annoying how large it is. Like I want to see all loot. It takes up my entire screen.
What's macro quest?
We don't talk about that in Discord.
Oh, the fuck we don't.
We don't talk about Bruto.
I think it's something that the chicken chokers use.
I can only assume that if MacroQuest is able to edit it, it's something that you can edit in your local files. So you could probably do it in your UI, if I had to guess.
Do
It's
what?
either that or they're introducing their own overlay.
If it's a UI question, Ruthless is the one to talk to.
Yeah, just hit me up after raid. Tell me what you want, and I can probably say yep.
I usually go into better after the raid, but I'll send you a Discord message or something.
Yeah, just send me a Discord message and maybe a screenshot.
Yeah, pop support for the Cape of Endless Torment. I need auto tune and Maclore to roll on the Coif of Flowing Time.
Congrats, Otto.
Thank you.
I've got Bobbin for the earring of corporeal essence. Deathsbane for the hammer of hours. And Bamsis on the Banazir.
I'll pass to Lizzo.
Oh,
I'll
well,
pass
just
to
leave it on
Lizzo.
corpse. All right, then Lazaro, you're gonna need to loot that off the corpse.
Thank you. I don't see the corpse.
In the corner.
It's probably like in the wall. If you open up the loot window, you can click on the corpse through the loot window. Or click on the name.
I didn't have the loot window, so it's over here.
Just because I said no, I had to leave it on the corpse. That's my
Yeah,
bad.
assist me, Lizzo, and then do /loot.
It popped up the events window.
Type /ADVL.
Bam, did you actually click leave on corpse, and did everybody else loot their stuff? Is the question.
Yeah, I left it on corpse.
Auto-tune has not looted the coif.
Yes, I have. I'm wearing it.
Oh, weird. Oh, Pop Sport has not looted the cape then. Sorry, they were listed right next to each other, and then your coif loot was under it.
Yeah, it was given to him, but he hasn't looted it.
Oh, he's passing the scales.
Okay, hold on. I have to reopen it. Give me a second.
Is she too far into the wall?
No, I can see it.
What did I do?
No, it's 1 second. So leave on corpse, and then Lizzo, you'll have to come over here and loot. So yeah, Pop Sport, you're fine. Go ahead and leave it on corpse. Lizzo and Scales, you have to loot off the corpse. It's over in the corner. I have it on target. You can assist me.
What did I win?
A cape of endless torment.
Oh, cool.
I didn't realize there was still an item on there. That makes sense.
Xanax, I'll hit you with those buffs as soon as I get back. I'm trying to help people get their loot. I'm just going to MGB focus again. Incoming. I have a few tells for it, so just take care of everybody.
We haven't gotten the CH chain yet, right?
No.
So make sure I've got too many windows open.
Yeah. I'm thinking we are going to try to splash shield this for the first time. What do you clerics think?
I'm good with that.
We can try it once.
Yep. Once is all we're gonna need.
We ever splash shielded on Mischief, so we should be fine. We're at that point with the with gear levels and stuff, and now with the new God AAs, I think it should be fine.
I mean, he's probably going to die before you run out of mana if that's what you're worried about.
No, it's the guaranteed heal every 3 seconds is more of the consideration. Because he can be a bit spiky. But now with the new A's and the AC and extra hit points, I think we'll be okay.
All right, we cannot mess up this one like we did the last pull, or we will die. So can I get a bard with their DA up to try to get the spell, get him to cast plane shift? We should be ready to go. We just got to get plane shift off of him.
There's plane shift.
Awesome. All right, just let him reset. Hold on. Okay, everybody into position. This will be a fight. If you have a totem, we're going to throw him down, at least close enough to heal the tank. But don't stand in there. Clerics, you can drop yours out here. It should hit the tank.
Tank
Stop,
order,
drop it
please.
near the wall.
If there's more than one cleric one, they add.
Yeah, every totem does its own thing.
Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah.
What is this total you're speaking of?
Now's not the time.
Exquisite benediction.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Who's doing the DA pull on this one?
Yeah, I can do it. It's Clark.
All right, cool. Clark on DA pull, and then Bam's tanking, and then our SK on arm touch.
Mac, did you say anything about coming tight around this corner to the new people?
Yeah, if you're new here, yeah, that's a good point. When we go in the room, you're not going to go in until I call in. When I call in, you're going to hug this corner here right in front of me. You cannot swing out or you will pull the other raid boss you see on the other side of the room. He has a very big aggro range. So you have to hug the wall, like just as close to it as you can get when you go into the room. We're going to keep Talon up against the wall. So he's going to be on the opposite side of the wall here, facing the corner. And we need to pin him there. So pets and stuff need to be on the side, pushing him into the wall, not from behind him, pushing him forward. Make sure you have, I don't think it's been an issue tonight, but pet hold. All right, DA'd.
Clarify, pushing him towards the east wall, not the south wall.
Yes, the east wall. All right, wait here. Don't go running in. Slowly start working your way around the corner. Dropping my totem and getting the hell out of there. Right, we actually need to push him back like one push. Now remember, DPS slow on this one. Do not pull aggro. This is a slow roll fight. It is not a burn fight.
Lay on hands, rolling on Bamses.
Make sure you're outside of his target ring also.
Yep, max melee range or he will get...
We're at 15,280 HPs right now.
Damn. Ah, there we go, got him crippled now.
Keep it up, guys. Doing good.
Doing great. Yeah, just like this. It's a slow roll fight. You just gotta stack your dots, do your thing, drop your aggro as much as you can. You just don't want them to turn. Clark, are you D8 at the moment? No, he's not. I was trying to toss you a heal and I just wasn't sure if it was gonna land.
No, I don't use the hammer anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess you have the heal sword. Or do you not have yours yet?
Yeah, and it just doesn't hit that frequently.
Can I just say I love crit dots?
Yep, that's new in this expansion too. Dots can crit.
I've got defensive for one if we want to do the next one.
All right, everybody
Yeah,
over to
good.
this wall. If
Woo.
how's mana though?
10M.
Yeah, let's not.
Did any other paladins use their lay on hands?
I don't think so.
Okay.
For the next one, Zub kicking and myself. We'll do this next one.
Yep. So this one is 3 tanks. Those that haven't seen it yet. He will feign death and stun the tank for like 30 seconds. So the next tank picks it up and we go in a rotation. At 50%, he's going to spawn 2 ads. We're going to get off the boss. We're going to kill the 2 ads, and then we're going to get back onto the boss.
Items are.
I need a minute. Let me go grab some Motrin.
Wards are still ticking.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. You lay them down, they last for 5 minutes, then they go away. Yeah, they've really increased the range on them too. They used to be like you had to be like on top of it almost to get healed before.
It used to be 35.
Yeah, now it's 100.
100?
100 feet, yeah.
That's sick.
Oh no, yeah, it's nuts.
I mean, 6 clerics dropping them right on each other. Jeez, that's like 900 points every every tick.
Be right back.
Okay, for the boots, I've got Killing. For the serpent, I have Shaw or Cha. For the band, I have Revulin. The mantle is Joblob. And then E-tag for the bracer.
Done. About 30 seconds till out of combat should kick in for everybody, and then about a minute after that, we'll be ready to pull this guy.
Back.
Welcome back.
Probably full mana already.
I'm just looking at my extended target window, and death's at about 60%.
Oh shit! You know what might help if I had VOQ.
Probably.
Nah. Oh, I don't have it either. Huh. Do we have an MGB up with the chamois? Because that mana dot took it off is the problem.
I came back from taking the Motrin and was like, I should have been full mana. What the fuck?
There we go.
Full mana.
All right. Let's do this. Bob, and me pulling this one?
Yeah, I can.
Alrighty. Remember, everybody
Start
wait
dubs
till
up.
in is called. Otherwise, he'll come over and start slapping people. You are going to get an AoE on this one. It doesn't do any damage. It will raise you the amount or the percentage of threat you do, though. So just watch your threat meter. He just like stared at you when you ran over there. What was that? FD in 6. On the Celestial.
Tuck your butt in the corner a little bit. So I've been kicking, if you can.
He's going down fast. Be ready for those ads.
Kicking, you got it.
Whoa. Bam, bam. Ads incoming. Be ready. Oh, they're already here. Get on the ad. Kill the ad.
Ruthless, you got to be faster on that shield.
Got his chance.
Kill the other ad. Just melting. Alright, back on the boss, getting dead.
That is the dumbest shit ever.
What's that?
Clerics finally get spellcasting subtlety, and that's the very first time I've ever been summoned by any of these freaking ads.
I was happy to see that too. So it is a world of difference. I can tell like, even from my heals, because there used to be a ton of aggro.
Pop support's rezzed.
Ah, fuck.
What's that?
I got myself. I'm imprisoned. I don't know how I got here.
Items are up.
That just happens when you res sometimes. It's annoying, but you can't really do anything about it.
Didn't die.
Then I don't know.
I'm in a prison of my own making.
See, I just assumed you died, so I don't know.
That's a fair assumption for a paladin.
No appeal on the docket
how do
today?
you just run through it. It's fine. Wait, you just run through it. Get off your horse. Oh, now you're really trapped.
Ah, it's only making things worse.
Gate out and run back. It'll zone you up to phase 5.
Didn't help you're in Nogar right now. You just jump over that bar.
Motherfucker, look at you. You are thin in design. I am stout.
Alright, once
I believe in you.
If you want any of the loot and it's not red, you can click the time dial. Do not run out of the room this time, though. It's the one outside the room if this is your first time here. You gotta come out and just click it. But don't run out of the room. There are ads on the next floor that we have to take care of.
Hey, that spellcasting whatever it was.
Subtlety.
Mine says it's disabled.
Click it again. Buy the next rank. It's 0. Buy it right now.
Oh, I don't have it yet. I need to get some 2 more points before I get it. It just says disabled.
Yeah,
so
it's just double
wondering.
ranks. So you buy it, it becomes disabled, and then you buy it again for 0, and then it becomes enabled. And then you buy the next rank, and it disables it. And then you have to buy it again for 0, and it enables it.
Okay.
And you can make a hotkey to turn it on and off.
Yeah, you could do that too.
You could also try backing up into your cage.
Well, I'm coming out of my cage, and I'm doing just fine.
Yeah, no, you're going in and out of that one.
Oh, wait, Thorf. Thorf, come here. Ogre me. Ogre me now. We're gonna see if this works. Ah, it's not letting it happen.
It's like, is it Drac on the globe?
Oh.
Yeah. Drac on the globe.
/
Drac
rewind.
on the earring. Ruthless and Toki months. Oh wait, Ruthless for sure.
No, give it to Toki.
Well, Toki's getting. There's 2.
Little guy, just keep spamming rewind.
Oh, don't give it to him. A bonus.
Yeah, give us a Toki over Monis.
Okay.
Gotta find out where my rewind button is.
You think that would help?
So it's Toki and Ruthless?
Yes.
Cool.
I think that's a no-go. Yeah, fucking cough in here,
Gotta
can
keep spamming it. Gotta keep spamming it.
ya? I'll spam the fuck out of it.
He's been running in circles inside of it. It's not gonna work.
Where is he?
You ready for the trash?
Still need a couple more people up here, I think.
I'll just gate
can you
it.
not cough in here?
No.
Okay, then yeah, you're gonna have to gate and just come back in. It'll put you on the floor with us. It'll put you right at us, honestly.
Do we have any wizards in here?
Just gate.
I gated.
I was gonna
I
say
don't even know
you
how the
could- you
fuck I
could,
got in there.
The session?
Yeah, I was gonna say this session, but if he's already out, then never mind.
We could have killed him and summoned his corpse for more fun.
Hell yeah. Oh shit, I should have done that. Fucking act of valor. Just fucking suicide. Plus I could get a redo on my lay on hands.
Yeah, Gates didn't add a whole lot of freaking AAs, did it?
170-ish for every class.
Yep.
A lot of good ones.
There was a lot of good ones in Gates.
Not for
Iron and
paladins. Oh
I
my
went through extra
god.
40 Nethaware pretty quickly.
Yeah, I'd say the next Omens when it comes out is gonna have a ton more, including Call for Shaman and Druids, where we can do the 0% res, and then you can get res later by a regular. Like
You also get the
player.
regular res spell too.
I
90%.
think that comes in Secrets of Fade.
Came with Omens last time.
Is it Omens? Because that would be awesome.
Yeah, it was.
90% res.
Yeah, I'm pretty
It's
sure.
like a 20-second cast too.
Because we had it in Rift Seekers when we were farming there.
I thought that was way further down the line.
Is our assist AFK?
Nope. You're just not following the MA, that's all.
Just gotta call him out.
He's already on Ralos. I don't know what you're talking about.
I think I might have had raid assist 2 on, because I'm like, not targeting anything.
Well, if I'm still the MA, I'm targeting targets.
No, I had
He
it
was
set
just
to raid
AFK
assist
for
2.
a bit.
It was my fault.
Oh my gosh, even on the, I'm noticing it on the AoE slows. I am pulling way less aggro.
It's not working for me. It ain't doing shit.
Is it disabled?
No, I made the hot button and I clicked it so that it's showing green.
Okay. I would check
Is
in
it-
your AA window and see if it says ready and this ability is enabled currently.
The hotkey should show disable if it's enabled.
Yeah, I always check the AA window. I don't use the hotkey.
When
I
I
don't see a
highlighted it, it
reason
says
to turn it
disable
off.
SCS.
Then you're good.
Yeah, first time I ever got summoned during Valen, so I was like, what the f. I guess it's because I normally don't do much during that fight.
What did I do?
I can't remember who was me for letting Drac die.
I think that was Nada.
Okay, click. Give it here, Nada.
All right, all clear.
That's quick.
All right, up to the table. I'm being told it's going to be Jiro and then Shaw for Ralisek. The way our DPS been going tonight, we might not need the tank switch, honestly. But just in case. Let's just let folks get their mana back really quick. Yeah, that trash clear. Well, and also everybody has their new AoE spells from LDON, right, at this point?
I didn't get mine.
Well, I meant mages and wizards. They all get a new PBOE.
Not from Eldon. Enchanters get a new stun, but wizards and mages don't get a new nuke, if that's what you're asking.
Yep. Mages get a PBAOE out of the North Row camp, I believe.
Yep, we did.
I must be thinking of something else.
I told my wife I was going out to get a haircut.
I could be wrong about wizards getting one, though. I don't remember for sure.
Wizards get Ice Meteor, but they don't get a new AoE.
Okay. Feel sorry for the poor sap that had to, when the decision was made, had to go through every single one of those AoE spells and put 4 up to 30 nearby creatures.
They could have just left it alone.
They could have just left it alone.
Yeah, no
Yeah, I
shot
promise.
with the spaghetti code that you could do it all with one stroke on that.
I promise you, the person who ended up having to do that was not part of that decision process.
Oh, I guarantee they weren't. They're probably like, fuck you all.
Got handed off 4 times.
Stupidest fucking thing they've done since this server came out.
Now the real question is, how many mistakes did they make in content where they added the limit to boss spells too?
That would be hilarious.
That would almost make it not stupid. If their AoEs couldn't hit the entire raid, I think that'd be a fair trade.
How are we looking on mana? Okay, let's let them met up a second. We're almost out of combat. We'll do shamans only on this one. Throw down your totems. That includes the boxes. During the fight near the tank. We'll save the clerics. You'll throw yours down during Bert. Actually split them between Bert and Kazakh because of the AoEs, and then for Kazakh, the silence. There'll be some extra heals going out during the silence.
Mine will be available in 13 minutes.
Alright, go ahead and move over here to the wall. If you're finishing up your medding, you can sit there for a minute. It shouldn't take long to tick up at this point. Alright, so Rallis, we fight in the back corner. He has a couple AoEs. One is a mana drain. It's pretty minimal compared to what we deal with usually in here. We're going to have ads at like 90, 75, and 50. And we're going to get off the boss and kill those ads. There's one last set of ads at about 25%. They're going to be off-tanked while we kill the boss. This is a DPS fight. It's the opposite of what we did downstairs with Talon, where he is a patience fight and tanking fight. This is one where the lower he gets, the stronger he gets at different intervals. Every time the ads spawn, basically he gets a new ability. So the first one is an AoE ramp. So obviously don't be in his target circle. Second one, he flurries. And then the third one, he gets that's at 25%. He gets a 250 attack increase. So he starts hitting the tank really hard. So what we do is at about 30%, so right before that 25% tick, pop your disc, burn him down.
Make sure
Because
you
the way-
switch to the ads, because we'll push him too hard, and he will overwhelm us with ads.
Yep. So it's, as soon as the first ad spawn, everybody off, kill the ads. And then same thing for the second ad, same thing for the third ads, and then again the final set, we will let them be off tanked while we kill.
Uh-oh,
Alice.
we're down to 9 hours.
The first time through here, it was like watching that, 4 hours. Okay.
Who's our pally?
Yep. Who's our pally for this one?
Bob can again.
All right. Bottoms up. Then if I remember correctly, Jiro's starting this one. All right, Bottom, go pull him. Jiro, follow him. Remember, you can slowly move in. Don't do anything to the boss yet. Let him get positioned. Get him pushed into the corner.
Second time tonight.
Got pets.
Go back up, Jiro. Let him push it. You stay with him.
Just stay with him until he gets pushed into the corner.
I think I'm crashing. Louder to me. I think it's crashing. Oh, I lied.
We can hear you.
Oh,
Probably
okay.
that weird server spike. All right, be ready for the ads here in 5%.
I've been having some really funky spikes since the expansion dropped.
So have I. Actually, really weird ones.
It's
ads are up.
It'll stop my songs. It'll reset me, the whole nine.
ads gave me an AA.
Nice.
Next set of ads.
Yep, they're up. Everybody on the ads. Just get them down fast, and then we get back on Rallis.
Remember, max melee range.
Yep, you don't want to get eaten by the AoE. 10% till the next set of ads. Be ready.
Alright, Shaw, take it.
Alright, tank switching coming. Heals to Shaw. Alright, ads are up. Get on the ads. Everybody on these ads. As soon as these are dead, then we kill him. Alright, kill Relos. Yeah, I mean, if you want, you can use short discs on this one. Because our DPS is through the roof. We don't have to burn the big discs. Save those for form. He's dropping like 2% at a time here, points. Ads are up. Just go ahead and off-tank those points.
Oh,
No,
harm
we
touch
need
dot
to
can
blood.
crit. It's kind of neat.
Yeah, harm touches. Hey, there's the pouch. Harm touch.
Nice.
Yeah, anything with a dot can crit if you have the A's for it now.
There goes Bardock.
Alright, go ahead and kill the ads. So yeah, the last spawn of ads is 6 instead of 4. That's why it looked like a double spawn. My casting time window's doing that thing again. It like popped up, but there's no bar.
I find that happens if you have like more than one spell on the same button. Like sometimes it'll glitch out and decide that you're not casting anything at all, even if you are.
So weird. And then it didn't go away, which is the weirder part. All right, back to the table. I'm just gonna delete that pouch. Nobody wants that, right?
Uh-huh.
I'll give you 1 DK for an alt.
Oh, okay.
I hate to see things go to waste.
Probably could sell it for 25 chrono.
Items are up.
I know we did it earlier, but I got sidetracked. If you do not have tipped yet, put an X in guild say, so it's not mixing with my other colors here. I have that to a separate color.
Okay, I've got 8 for the Great Staff of Power. Got it for 2. I've got Bardock. I need to roll against Bardock for the pouch.
I passed the Bardock.
Okay.
Okay, so we have 8 people in the raid currently, but 2 of those are boxes that don't have tipped. If we finish this early enough, we're going to go do Ikkens 1 when we're done here.
Oh my.
Kitiana and Bobbum need to roll for the pauldrons. Bobbum 552. And then Kitiana gets the visor.
You know, I almost put 15, and I'm like, I'll just go 14. Who won the pouch? I'm sorry.
Bardock. Pass to Bardock. The Bardock.
There you go.
Could have just added them together. Charged him 80.
To answer the tells I just got about if they weren't flagged for tipped, we would be able to gimp you in if we didn't bring the boxes. Actually, we probably bring the boxes too, as long as we have 8 full groups. Yeah, everybody would be able to get gimped in.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, you can have a
now and right there. So.
What's that? Oh yeah, no, we're gonna finish time, and then we're gonna do Ikkens 1. It's one of the raid trials. It's not a long raid. It takes about 45 minutes, and it'll get it knocked out of the way so we can be further ahead come Monday.
I am currently 2.5 hours past my bedtime.
Oh, that's fine. We do have to drop down to 54. That's a good point. So we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
As well. Now here's the nice thing. This raid is not needed for progression, but it is. Like, we have to do it because we need a piece out of the end of it in order to make the key for Ikkens 4, which is the one that's everybody needs for progression.
We need this for you to get the piece, basically.
Everybody who participates gets a piece, and then anybody who has done the 3 trials has a key.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I have those 3 pieces from the groups, right? Because those are the ones you're talking about, right, Matt?
No, they're the raid targets. Whatever you have, that's not that.
Oh, okay.
So we have to do Ikkens 1, 2, and 3 in order to unlock Ikkens 4. But the Texfu key, which is also part of the TACV key, because once you're flagged for Texfu, you're flagged for TACV, is Ikkens 4, Aqua, and Inktuta. It's 3 raids that you need a piece out of. So we have to do the other ones in order to get in order to request that last raid. All right, I'm gonna move over to the wall.
Yep.
But we're gonna keep moving. It's a little confusing, but just follow along when we're doing the raids, and everybody will get keyed.
Picking her up.
Who's her pally?
I can keep doing it if nobody else wants to.
All right.
Yeah, I'll do it on Clark.
Oh, okay. Then Clark it is.
Hey, turn it in.
Done.
All right. Wait for the tank to get aggro, guys.
Where did Kicking go?
Fear went off.
Oh, he got feared?
I got
feared too. Can I get another tank to pick this up?
I got it.
got to join the Purple Club.
You did. I tried to get it. You just DA'd as my heel landed on you. I'm like, oh, well, that's fine. At least you're not dying. Be ready for ads at 75 or 80. 80 and 20, I think.
I think it's 80.
Gotta love that Bard speed.
Here. At least they fixed it so you don't go running into the other boss rooms anymore. Oh, there's the ads. Everybody on the ads.
Zero, drop your war cry. Mine just went down.
I hit it.
Sorry, Zatsky. Do we only get one ad, or do we melt one super fast? Oh no,
They're actually there.
Okay, I was tabbing and I wasn't getting them for the slows.
I'm feared.
I got feared and immediately broke it, so I was like spinning in circles.
Danny back in the room.
Come on.
At least he didn't fully reset. Oh, he's on me though. I was standing there.
Clark's DI popped.
Ads are dead. Kill it or off tank the other ads. I'm on ramp. Hey. Didn't hit very hard. I'm on ramp.
Here's the Clark.
Hey, Clark, you can keep him if you want.
Not trying to, but if it gets loose, I take it.
Yeah, just stay on him. It's fine. Normally you tank this with a knight. We've just been using a Warcry rotation. Ads should be, or ads are up. So off tanks. Try and get them slow. Clean up the ads.
Items are up.
I gotta swap laundry real quick. Be right back.
I'm gonna take my dog out.
I need focus while I have it up. Send me a tell if so.
Yeah, I've got Idiana for the dart. Jack for the gloves.
Back.
Just looking at the loot really quick. Looks like Kittyama on the dagger or the dart.
Yep.
Gloves of Airy Mist to Badass Jack. Barrier Freezing Winds to Raw Garden. And the Mantle of Pure Spirit to Raw Garden. Cool. Okay, almost full on mana, so we're about ready for this next event. So if you are a caster or a ranged class, you're going to hang out in the room we just killed in Arukin. So go ahead and go over there. If you are a healer or a tank or a melee, you're going to be going into this room over here where we killed Ralos. And that's where we're going to pull Bert to. Bert cannot take any magic damage pretty much at all at the start of the fight. So you're just basically staying out of the AoEs. It's just keeping you alive by hanging out over there. Once he gets down to about 80%, like lures and stuff like that will start landing on him. And then it's like 60 or so, pretty much almost everything will land on him. That 50%, he loses all of his magic resist. He starts hitting harder throughout that. Then once he gets to 50%, he starts hitting for less, and you can still attack him the whole time. A couple nasty AoEs that he has during the fight. Healers just work on that. We're going to throw down my totems back up too, so we can throw down some totems on this fight. And as long as all the casters and everybody stick together in this room, the totem should keep you healed. But yeah, try to cure your groups like always.
You want me to pull him in?
All right, who do we got on tanking?
Zub.
All right, Zub, you know where to fight him in the corner over there. And then Clark, yeah, when you're ready, go bring him in. Got a couple AFKers, but they'll join us here. Go ahead and start the melee DPS. Healers, try to drop your totems probably about the middle of the room so they hit everybody. Casters, do your best to... And yeah, clerics, at least a couple clerics save yours for the next guy.
I dropped mine.
I'll save mine.
It's fine. Yeah. It's just because this guy's got the AoE, but the next guy's got the silence with the AoE, so it's just a nice little extra heal. All right, his first magic shield dropped.
Kellen, you're too far away from me.
I hit a pump.
I need you to be like right on top of me. My group feels secure.
You should be able to take pretty much all damage now. these totems are insane. Watching health tick down from the dot and then immediately like almost tick back up to right where it was.
It's a lot of eyes.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh, that's gonna make a lot of people happy.
Yeah. It's just he has a pretty big loot table, and to see 3 of the eyes drop is weird.
Man, it's a very good clicky.
It is.
It's a good brass resonance.
Make sure to cure people if they're gonna die, by the way.
I put season rate if you need a cure. Okay, 1 click of the shield gets rid of it, so.
It looks like a poison, but it's a disease.
Oh, maybe it's not. It's like 4 clicks.
Is that the first time we've had that drop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. We've seen the eyes before, but it's only been like 1 at a time.
It's not on the DKP
First
results at
drop,
all.
it looks
That
like.
may stand corrected.
Only the Hope Bringer would break drop like that, right? And that's where we didn't have enough paladins to give it to.
We don't fucking need it anymore.
Only we'd get like, you know, earrings that everybody wants that drop like that.
The very last time raid, it's all gonna drop all his slots with it, and it's all gonna duplicate.
It's just crazy, yeah. Got like, you know, earrings are going for, people are still bidding like 30, 40 for them. And then you got like boots going for 1 or 2. We've gotten a lot of ranged items tonight as well.
Yeah, we haven't seen a whole lot of those this entire time.
That was mana.
The belt's going to Mechlord. Been all in on it.
Oh, absolutely. Finally replacing that.
Small upgrade there.
Yes, but just tiny. Very tiny.
I've got level 1 tunes with that fucking belt on.
I know. So do I.
Oh, me too. My Berserker's wearing, or no, Berserker's wearing a HP Rigidland.
Let's get a, while we're waiting for this timer to take down, let's get a Paragon out. Let's just get this finished off.
Paragon's going.
Thank you. All right, everybody over to the side here. Do not go near the portal like I almost did. You will get ported straight to plane tactics. Just stay in the room. Stay in the room. Or we pull them to here. Everybody's like running out. Like, just to the side. Just get out of the way. I don't want him to run you over when he comes in the room. Clark, you're
Okay.
good for taking?
Whoever's fucking with the timer, quit it. Like it's funny, but fuck off.
It does it whenever someone edits their bid.
I know.
Exactly.
I know. And I know it's being done purposefully because I've done it in the past.
All right. Let's do this so we can move somewhere else instead of belaboring that.
Hail airs go nuts.
I've got a seething miter and deathbane on the eye.
Well, if we're gonna get a first time drop, might as well get 3 of them, right?
Be right back, sorry.
Woot 0 DKP.
I got 2.
No,
People getting that attendance bonus and then immediately spending it.
Dang, we've gotten 12 of those protective sleeves.
Oh, yeah, those drop all the time.
All right, little guy, you want to pull this one in? Clark, you gonna take it?
AFK.
Okay. Bob, you want to pull this guy in? Clark, you gonna take it?
Yeah, I'm gonna take.
Roger.
There we go. Got it.
Just those bird songs. Alright, let's get a couple totems down. And then whatever totems we have left or back up, we'll just pop on Quorum.
Mine's down.
DI fired on Clark.
Silence.
Yeah, we're silenced, man.
Ten more seconds on silence.
I put back on Clark.
Right, silence is down.
Hey, on hands rolling on Clark.
Killing him too far away.
Boom goes the dynamite. Yes, clicky ring.
Do not
All right,
click
do
up,
not
folks.
click up yet. Yeah, do not click up yet. Because if Gorm's standing there, he will eat your face.
Items are up.
All right, everybody can move to the
Your
room, but do not go
face.
near the dial. How many paragons do we have left?
3 probably, 2 or 3.
All right, let's get one out in here then. Once everybody's gathered. So again, if it's your first time here, the next fight is Quorum, final boss in here. He will he's a kind of a reverse DPS fight. We want to DPS him as much as we can from the beginning to make him weaker, because as he loses heads, which is every 25%, he gets weaker and casts less AoEs.
That's the first time we've gotten that wand. Such doesn't have any on the server. That's crazy.
A lot of first night and still not another bow. And still no pally sword. Alright. Like Jiro's up on tank for this one. How we looking on Quorum? If there's a rogue up there.
Clear right now.
I need Lenny and Drainan to roll on the wand.
He's in the back of the cave right now.
Okay. Don't go up yet. I didn't say go up.
Guys, can we stop? I mean, get your beds in. This thing has gone on long enough.
Drainan gets the wand. The bracer for Ta.
CHAA, Cha.
CHAA. And Clark for the ring because he wanted it.
Yes, he did. All right, is Quorum still in the back of the cave?
He is.
Oh yeah, yes he did.
All right, go ahead and go up.
All right, let's do this.
Leroy.
No, Leroy. We'll pull him back. But he doesn't have a regular rampage, he just has an AoE rampage. So max melee range on him. Enchanters, you know what to do with those ads.
He's a bitch.
Let's get a Shadow Knight to go harm touch him and bring him in. It's resisting like a mofo. There we go. Jeez.
And he dropped everything.
That slow's still on him though. Yeah, if you have those totems, pop them down if you haven't yet. For anybody that has one left. Last set of debuffs going down. And he's dead. Nicely done.
Hammer. Damn it, the hammer.
So it is now 3 hours and 6 minutes since the start. I think that's the new record for Oakwynd for us.
Yep.
By about 18 minutes.
Well, going into Quorum, I had a little over 3 minutes left on my totem before I could throw it down. I still have 14 seconds.
Adam, sir.
Okay, so we're doing GOD after this.
Yeah, if we move as soon as this loot's done, we should be able to finish it almost right on time. Or within a few minutes.
Okay, I need the AFK for about 8 minutes or so. I'm going to drop Gebba since he's a box. I'll bring Miter. So just...
Yeah, we'll have to...
Yeah.
We'll have to drop the boxes for sure.
So we have a Magus, right? Somebody's got a Magus that can get us to the Timby. Doesn't Clark have it?
I believe he does.
I
So we
wish
can
I
go
did.
straight from here. I don't know if it does Natimbi or Nadaria.
No, it's Natimbi.
Cool. No, I didn't know if you could get there from.
Where do you get the Magus from?
It's a Viniki. You have to do one of the Eldon raids at a low level. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Kind of like what you were doing with the Yellenmark. No, you have to have an actual raid force. You can't do it with mercs like you were doing with Yellenak.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to step away for a second. My wife needed me.
What level raid is
What
it?
are we doing?
Well, once the loot's out, we're gonna have you pop your Magus, so we can all port to Natimbi.
There's this guy on YouTube called Eighth who's been doing a lot of those raids for people and just getting people for free.
Yeah, if you join if you jump in the EQ Discord channel and go to the Viniki channel, you'll see people posting when they're running stuff. The
Okay.
LDON one it's pretty easy.
Lazaro, Saber, and Killen need to roll on the hammer. Lazaro. Nope. Saber regrets.
Alright, I'm going to work. Bye, guys.
Have a good night.
I'm also gonna go ahead and take off. I gotta be up for my son's soccer game at 7 a.m.
All right.
I've got Rainin on the Shaw. And then Ruthless for the legs.
All right. Once you've looted your stuff, there's a Magus out here somewhere that Clark dropped.
Where to after the Magus?
Right here. Natimbi. You want to say Natimbi?
Zone do we need to run to though?
Codtas.
When you get there, be invis and ideally levitate and hug the walls because there's aggro stuff all over the place.
You said we're
And
dropping boxes,
it.
right?
Yeah, we have to get down to 54. So we need
Need 4
I know
more.
if it says drop, I think we'll be okay.
2 more.
There we go. We're at 54.
I was zoning and hadn't had a chance to leave yet.
Hey, where'd everybody go?
Natimbi.
Use the Magus. And go to Natimbi.
What Magus?
There's a Magus in the room. Well, Clark dropped a Magus.
How often can you drop that?
Once every 24 hours.
20 hours, yeah.
Thank you, Ken.
Where are we going? Is it Kunimi or Kotaz?
We're going to Codtas. And Bamia, you want to combine the groups a little bit?
Yep. Do we zone in and stay at the avatar change?
Zone into Codtas, and then we'll need to make sure we're all in the same pick, which is this is going to be the sucky part of when we're doing the Icken stuff. There is, no, the Agent of Change is not for what we're doing.
Yeah, I think that's for the Crag Beast Queen.
50 in base, 17 in pick 3.
Might, are you there?
Yeah, take an 8-minute AFK.
Wonder what the deal is. It ain't letting me zone in.
Wrong spot, Zax.
Huh?
Look at me on the map. Come to me.
When you get to Codtas, go to the main pick in case it puts you in a different one.
The west big room, the south side is where the raid is actually at.
We're going to have to be very careful going around the Summoner's Pit. Just a warning. That's going to be a thing we're going to have to do a lot of. Bam, can you at least temporarily put me in a group with a mage? Because I'm going to run down and pull the instance, which means I'll have to have you kick the one for time. nobody else should be running through the zone though. Everybody else, once you get here, let's give it about 2 more minutes, 3 more minutes for everybody to get in zone, and then you're going to start fighting towards the raid trial. Just kill everything on the way except for the, you're going to go past something called the Summoner Circle. We're going to hug the wall and go around that. Otherwise, we have that event is just sucks, and we're not going to waste time on it right now.
You say we're going to the pit, right?
No.
No, we're going to Ikens 1.
Okay, mine's just going to be a little bit.
That's okay. So what it is you'll fight to that west room, like when we went to the Pit of the Lost last night, but it's the southern temple in there, along the south wall.
Okay, I see it.
I'm at a safe spot over there.
Technically, everybody could invis and go there, but there's only like 12 or 14 mobs in the way, so might as well just kill through them. We might get some Meldstone.
Okay, I did not get the port, so I'm having to haul it.
Alright, just do the Magus stuff.
Yep.
Ruthless, could I get a Koth, please? This isn't exactly a safe spot I'm standing at.
No, it's not.
Thank you.
Ha! Beat you, Ruthless.
Let's start fighting our way through. Any stragglers? Oh, Scales isn't coming. He had to go take care of his kids in group
You were
3 there.
wondering, the summoning circle still has a crazy, huge aggro range.
Yeah.
It really does, yeah.
Craig Reese and
Right.
Hynids aren't KOS, by the way.
Oh. Yeah, but we still need stuff from him.
Run, pop support!
Let's just fight our way through. Let's not do this whole run through and accidentally train. And
Named.
Hey,
Somebody snagged him. Named Schmurpy.
yeah, I saw that.
Melody mission.
Jesus, Toki, what did you do?
Okay. I hit one nuke. It didn't even crit.
Then yeah, you can put my Omitter has a mage in his group. Awesome. Fantastic. And we're good.
I'm zoning in now to Kodaz or whatever it is.
They drop stuff.
They drop stuff that people will need for either BIC or for epics or stuff like that. So let it, just kill them. Or trade. There's a whole bunch of trade skill stuff that drops off of these things.
Those tongues are for a pretty nice neck piece. It does take some raid drops though.
Yep. I've already started collecting mine. Cross my fingers.
I'm at 4.
I think I have. If I win this one, it would make it 4.
Oh hey, sexy porcupine lady.
Okay, so this is straight ahead of us, all those like columns sticking up. That is the summoner circle. You're going to hug the left wall, and we're going to go down to the south over that way. So just ignore anything else. Hug the left wall, and go around the corner, and then we will meet up here. Just away from the summoner circle. Looks like somebody ran too close to it and pulled a whole bunch of mobs. All right, get these dead.
Summoner's leash stuff. Leashes.
Oh, does it? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And just keep coming. Seething, keep running. Somebody grab Xanax's corpse.
I got it.
You sure they leash? Because they're still chasing.
Yeah.
I saw a handful of them drop off. Yeah.
All right, so hang out here where we're at. We're just to the east of the southern temple.
I it's what though.
Okay. There they go.
We're running farther enough away from it because we're just going around the outside of it.
We're not leashing him. We're kiting him at this point.
Just kill him. Just kill him. Just get on him. Let's not waste our time trying to mess with these. Just kill him.
Not too more.
No. We only got 4 of them, so maybe 5. Resetting.
Seems like it.
Yeah, this is why you have to hug the wall. Is that what it is?
They're all light blue.
They're all yellow to me.
No, their names.
Yellow to me.
Their names are light blue, which means they don't belong to us.
So one of them just disappears. So just keep fighting them until they pop away. I think we'll be all right.
One of them hated.
Well, Thurian, you're bugged. You might need to release. That's fine. Let them gate. They're not going to come running back to us. We're too far away.
I'm high sunning them.
Oh, that works too. Well, this one... Oh, no. He just went back to full. Yeah. Good call on the high sun.
I'm trying to high sun them. The first... There you go. Another one?
Perfect. Okay, trying to get Velthorian's corpse.
It's in camp.
There we go. Now I got it closer. I kept pulling it and it was popping back. It was really weird. Like he was just laying there and I couldn't get him, so I had him release. All right, so we're going to start clearing through this temple. There's probably like 15 mobs or so. We're looking for inanimate ore off of these golems, by the way. It's actually needed for the key to it's for. I need 3 of them. Definitely down some
Walking up
farming
with it or
/
pulling
XP
down?
Here. Just pull them down, because there's a whole bunch of them. Like there's gonna be like 10 in a room, so just pull them out so we get time to targets and stuff.
The pets can be mezzed and just left the rock.
Yep, the pets will despawn if they're missed. Take about 10 seconds and they go. That happens in Omens as well. There's some pets in Anguish off the mobs and in like MPG. If they summon the pets, just mess the pets. Pets will go away. Alright, everybody, once that's dead, let's move up to the top of the platform here. Just warning, if you're really tall, you're not going to get through the doorway in the mount. So we'll just slowly move our way up into the instance here. We got to fight all the way to the back of the temple, if I remember correctly. It's the southeast entrance is the actual entrance.
Where you shrink up.
We will rebuff inside once everybody's together.
I've been slain by getting stuck in a wall.
Wait, did you die?
Yeah, I got stuck in the wall.
Did you get a res ready? Okay, good. Right, here, down the tunnel. And it'll zone you into Oakwynd's one. Hold out in that first room. There are always mobs like right outside of that first room. The way we're going to do this is we're going to have the pullers. We're going to buff up first, and I'll go over this. But pullers are going to pull the hallway down to the first two rooms on the right and left. Yeah, if you notice, there's two guards like right in the first room here.
Break up.
Shrink your groups. Bam Hooden should be sending you a tell. Get him in a group with the mage. We'll have the mage just zone out, caught him in his zone.
Is there repops in here?
There are. I don't expect us to be taking that long to push through.
Did you DZ at him?
You have DZ because you are the raid leader. It automatically assigns it to you.
Gotcha. Alright, I dropped him in group 8.
You ready on pulse?
No, we're gonna buff up now. I was just waiting for everybody to get in here. MGB focus incoming. Actually, in about 15 seconds, because I have to load it.
You need me to zone out and get Hooden?
As soon as he gets to KT, tell him to let you know when he's in zone.
Well, he's in our group. Ruthless just went out to get him, so he's good.
Okay. And since we're out of combat right now, it should be able to get our mana back fast after these buffs. Does one of the other shaman want to MGB talisman?
Oh, I just MGB'd Billy.
Oh, that works too. I'll start at the top with Talisman then. I'll do 9876 if you want to do 1 through, or I'll do 1 through 5 if you want to do 9876.
Works for me.
I've noticed the hallways and everything here are very narrow. It's going to be like this for most of gates, so shrinking is even more important in here. I know sometimes in time it's here or there, but gates and omens, there's a lot of very small spaces. All of the bosses that we're going to be killing here are leashed to their rooms, so we'll be able to clear out the rooms before we go in.
You want me to drop Scales? You said he wasn't coming, or leave him in?
Yeah, he said he couldn't come. He had to go take care of his kids. Buffers, please hit group. What group am I?
Your group 8.
8. When Ruthless and Hood zone in. It'll be just a second. I'm gonna hit. I'll get the shaman stuff, but they're probably gonna need at least a C and HP. All right, well, everybody meds up really fast. I mean, you can start pulls if you want. I just have to step away to make sure my kid got in bed. But I'll be like 2 minutes.
It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are?
Mine's sitting right next to me.
I used to say that every night at 10 o'clock in Germany through the DoD TV channel.
Yeah, the 90s and 80s were wild.
Guys, someone aggroed mobs. Look out.
Yes, no.
Somebody divine res Zub Zub. Got a bunch of dead clerics.
They need to get pet hold too.
Some kind of tongue and loot. Heirloom tongue.
Quest.
Yep, for quest.
Is it for ranger?
All classes.
For all classes.
Oh, is it a BIC thing?
No.
No, it's a neck piece, but it's very good. Everybody wants it. Ideally.
It's neck and one other item. It's called
neck and weight.
researchers.
It's called like the researcher symbol if you want to look it up.
I remember people wanted to come back and still do it even when we were in Elements of War on a previous server.
Looks like it's a
I'm
neck
back.
and a waist item.
So after we finish pulling some mobs from that hallway, we're gonna move up to that corner and we'll be pretty much stuck there for a little bit. We can at least move up to the bigger room here. So yeah, pullers, you're gonna want to clear that hallway to the south, at least up to those first two rooms, and just maybe just a little bit past to be safe. There's some pathers. Yeah, everybody out to the corner. We're okay here. Just go to the corner. Meet the mobs. Now, once we get there, those two rooms, the left and right, need to be cleared out. The bosses in those rooms, there's going to be 3 of them. 2 in the room on the left, 1 in the room on the right. If we're looking at them here. If I'm looking down the hallway. They will leash back to their spots. They're mini bosses. They don't have a lot of hit points, but they do AoE ramp. And they also hit for about 2k.
Just as fast as Jenkins does when his wife says come to bed.
Right.
So yes, one thing, if you haven't really been spending a lot of time in the gate zones yet, you're going to notice that everything runs bard speed. So one of the reasons that run speed 5 is one of the AAs you get with this expansion. Because that's what they're running at. Yeah, they're going pretty fast. Yeah, they have a good clip. They're about bard speed. And they hit at about bard speed too.
Bet they hit harder than a bard.
I just meant they swing their weapons at about bard speed.
Yeah, half the shit in this expansion comes in hasted. It's annoying as hell.
500 probably would hit less than these things.
Okay, you're already working on it. So there's the priests of righteousness in there. Those are the bosses. Don't pull. I mean, they'll come, but they're gonna leash back. That's why it's important everybody stays in this corner. Otherwise, they'll come out and hit you before they pop back sometimes, just because of server lag.
Line more.
Worry about that priest. He's gonna. Alright, do one last sweep of the room on the right, left.
It's cleared.
Check. You have to check behind the curtains. That's why I always have us check it just in case, because there's a couple mobs that usually hide in there, and you don't want them with the bosses, because we're going to get both bosses at once. There's not much you can do about it. So we're gonna do that room first. It's the harder room. Everybody move up, and then just wait outside this room for now. This is gonna be our first room. There's gonna be a mob basically straight ahead of us behind that wall, and one to the right behind a curtain. We're gonna eventually pull them. They will leash. So yeah, there's one of them. Actually, if we got him solo, let's rush him. Oh,
there's a bunch coming in that back room.
Somebody pulled. Never mind. Get these dead. I think I got them all slowed. Okay. Alright, into this room, kill the priest that's there. He's almost dead anyway. That was way easier than I expected him to be, honestly. Alright, pull the other one.
They don't have any
This-
XP on these guys.
This first one is way easy, but the later ones get a bit harder.
Yeah. I just remember these guys, like, because they hit so hard. Like, it's not that they're, like, hard mobs in general, they just hit hard. They have no HP, but they AoE ram, and they hit for, like, what was it, 2,000? Alright, so now we go back across the hallway over here, and we just bum rush the guy in the back of the room. Oh, he's can't be slowed.
Elf shoe.
First event done. Not the zone yet. Wow! Holy shit! That is a nice ranger weapon.
Oh yeah, it's a lot better than my epics.
We'll put that up on DKP. It is almost 200 HP mana for a one-hand slash. All right, this next part of the event, come back out to the hallway and just hang here. We're gonna clear both hallways to the left and right of us in those two doors there. Like the ones behind the doors. There's gonna be a bunch of mobs and then a defender in the back. The defenders will leash just like the other stuff did.
Part is it?
All right, and yeah, the blade is up on DKP.
Reminds me
By
of
the way,
an
that
elf shoe.
that was a trash drop, I believe.
Was
Oh no, it came off the priest.
No, that's
Okay.
a boss.
It came off the priest. I thought it came off one of the trash mobs.
Yeah, it's pretty common. There's about 8 mobs that can drop it, 2 in each one.
I think I've seen it drop out of tips too, but that was back in the day.
Yeah,
That might have been on Mischief.
Yes, on Mischief, it was dropping everywhere. That and the chain breastplate that drops out of the suspension.
Yeah, the chain.
Oh my god.
We chain mount.
Oh my, yeah, it was everywhere. It was like if you didn't have it, you had a problem. Like you had it, your alt had it, and your alt had it. Ooh, shot down.
Yeah, it was a pretty good pull.
Alright, so yeah, pull the other hallway first, Leo. And then we're gonna med before the boss, because I think we can pull some of the other stuff in there, but just like I said, we won't do the bosses till the others have some mana here. Oh, shot! Actually, I just loaded that from you, but I'm getting beat on, so hold on a second. Leo, if you want to come back, I'll hit you with a focus and a Billy.
Yes, please.
I got Jack.
I think it
for
augments
the
your
blade.
run speed. Jack for the blade, you said?
Yep.
Done. Yeah, we could take one Paragon right now.
I don't think any of us have any MG up.
Maybe Bardock to be first.
I got 16 minutes on mine.
The other golem running down the hallway was leashing. It was just a graphics glitch.
It's definitely faked me out.
Thank you for reminding me of that. I gotta put my other hotkey up there. So this next boss, we're gonna let them med. There's 2 bosses. Everything should be clear now. There's gonna be one on the right, one on the left. Oh, there are a couple more mobs. Okay, bring in the other mobs. But there's one on the right, one on the left. They are these giant golems. They are a little bit tougher than the ones we just killed. They hit for 2,300. They rampage. They cannot be slowed. And they have about double the hit points of the last guys. Again, still not crazy. I mean, we burned those guys down in like 2 seconds. They will do a single target knockback on the tank that does 3,000 direct damage. So the tanks are going to need Lev, and I think you're going to need it for the rest of the event. So if somebody wants to hit like the tank group with DMF, that'd be awesome. Yeah, don't pull the custodian yet. We don't want to pull that stuff until we finish these golems. We literally just need to sit here for a second and let people get mana.
Can't open that next door anyways.
We've got 4 mobs left in the zone. It's basically boss fight, mini boss, boss fight, boss fight.
I always forget Brew Wall is originally from Kazakhstan.
Still need a DMF or Spirit of Eagle or something on the tank group.
So after we kill these 2, then we'll kill the Crumbling or the Custodian of Righteousness, which is like their health pool keeps going up, but he actually he flurries and he hits for a K, so he's not going to be that hard. The event after that is the Guardian of Righteousness, who has a whole bunch of mobs standing around the room that are untargetable. During that fight, they'll start targeting us and coming after us, but they eventually they de-aggro, and then the different ones will aggro and they de-aggro. Basically, we have to ignore them until the boss is dead. It's just a burn fight on that boss. You can kill them, but again, they'll just respawn, I believe.
Yeah, it's a waste of time.
Yep. It's worth just focusing on the boss during that event. And then after he dies, the guy in the back of the room becomes targetable. We have to kill him. He only has 200k hit points compared to the other guy's 500k. And then we just, at that point, met up for the final fight, which is a fast-hitting, 2600 hitting guy that does a life tap, a 65% slow on the tank, and 12-second stun on the tank. So we'll have a couple tanks ready for that one in case they need to switch. But he's also perma-rooted, so... Anyway, back up to these guys. These guys are the ones that are going to do the knockback and stuff. They hit kind of hard. They do rampage. We have a respawn behind us. It's fine. Only the roamers repopping.
Just fast enough to put us back into combat.
I know.
Yay!
That's why they do it. All right, let's go up here to this door on the right. Just move inside. Don't go all the way up yet. That's the guy we're going to kill back there. Who's our first tank up? So that's not going to last long enough where we need to worry about completely full mana.
Should be subs up.
So gonna have a Pally run up there and stun him. and then the tank's gonna grab aggro, and then we can help. Because we don't want Rampage loose. Or even better, Zub Zub runs up. Clark, you want to just toss a stun on it?
Yeah, we ready? Let's rock this.
Yep, let's do it. All right, Zub, start running. Clark, start casting. There we go. Everybody in. Nothing of this stuff is slowed. Alright, it's dead. Back across the hall. We're gonna go into this next door, do the same thing. And we'll just as soon as they're ready, Clark can stun, tank can grab. Zub, if your stuff's still up, go ahead. If you haven't popped it.
Yeah, I have to fence the property.
Okay. Then what we're gonna do is, as soon as this guy's dead, which is really fast, everybody out to the hallway. Go over to this door right here, and yep, kill him. And then we'll hold here for a minute. This guy does flurry. At 10%, he starts AoE ramping. I don't think he's going to last long enough from 10% to 0 to worry about it.
Oh,
there it is. There it is.
Still a good chest, though.
Oh, it's a very good chest. It's just funny. Because we're going to see so many of those.
It's up on the site.
Here, try on the other side of this slope down.
Am I pulling this room?
Yeah, we can pull this.
Yeah,
pull
he's the
this
guy on the
trash.
far side.
Hold on. It's not the guy in the far side. It's the guy in the middle of the pit. The guy on the far side is the second guy we kill. Yeah, don't worry about those guys. All right, everybody move into the room, but not to the pit yet, just like right here. So you can see the guy in the middle of the pit. That's the one we're going to be killing. If you see all these golems around the outside, those are the ones they're going to add during the fight. Somebody aggroed the boss, didn't they? All right, rush the Guardian. Otherwise, we're just going to keep getting ads. Just go ahead. Let's get him dead. Heals, big heals to Bam.
The off tank, the other ones are not.
The off tanks can grab him and then pull him away.
Yeah, I taunted one.
But they de-aggro after a few seconds, so like they it's like a circle of them. They'll come in for a little bit. So yeah, keep them off the healers, but alright, as soon as this guy dies, the guy up top is gonna spawn, the crumbling monolith. So we'll have to hop right on him, and then we only have the final boss left. It's the red con one up there, right by the wall.
Nice legs.
Bird Monk Beast legs, yeah, those are nice.
Legs are up.
Yeah, we're only going to end up going a couple minutes over. And a bonus DKP for the new zone. Alright, let's bet up, because the final boss does have more hit points and hits a little bit harder.
I think you need that shawl, right, Mac?
Yep. That I knew.
Got Jack for the chess piece.
Alright, don't go running in there, guys. Do not go running down that hallway. I don't know why that needs to be said. Just hang out here.
Do not be Rathros.
fucking just mind your business.
Okay. Sorry. What did you say? The loot.
Yeah, check on the chest.
All right. All right. So what we're gonna do, while we're waiting for that, is we are gonna move into the final room. I forgot he won't. He's not active until I hand him that shawl, so we can move in there with him. Just don't attack him or anything, please. I don't know if that does anything, and I'm not about to find out and fail the mission. All right, this is the final event, Spear of Tunic Tamuk, however you say it. I'm going to give him the shawl, and then he will change models and attack us.
Should be Jiro and Shaw.
All right, so he's about 550,000 hit points, so about a quarter, maybe a little bit less than that of Ralos. He hits for 2,600. He cannot be slowed. He hits pretty fast. Again, he's going to life tap for 1,500. He's going to single target slow whoever's got aggro on him for 65%. It's unresistible. You'll tell us if it has counters because this says it doesn't, but I know they've changed some of the spells lately. And Ghastly Presence is a 12-second stun. He's also going to cast on it, whoever he's got on target. He is perma-rooted in place, so when I do the turn-in, I can back up. And then we can get him debuffed and all that, but he is going to start casting spells as soon as we get aggro on him.
Need Bardock and pop support to roll. Okay, Bardock on the pants.
He should have enough mana for this. It's not a long fight. He doesn't have a ton of hit points, but... Tanks be ready next to him. Here we go. So what do we get?
2 things.
2-hand weapon plus 4 damage, Og. And a Cleric Druid Shaman mace with a Rune 3 in combat on it. Ooh, okay. Who's opening the pile of bones? Hold on. Hold on. Don't
All the
open
bios
stuff.
have the exact same things.
They do. And I was going to wait because what I'm going to do is I need to take one. I'm going to make sure Loya gets one. He's working on progression. And then I'm probably going to put the rest up for free grab.
There should be enough for everybody in the raid. If
You're going to be 54?
Yeah, there's 54.
Don't flood the loot window yet, though.
Yeah.
What's it for?
It's progression, but technically one person needs it. It's the one out of the 4th dungeon that everybody needs.
The mace and the Og are up.
You need help, you okay? Man, couldn't talk. Said you need help, little guy. You know that, right?
But as you can see, even like the early like non-progression raids are still dropping good stuff. It only gets better as we go through. This is like the lowest tier stuff. Yeah, this is one of the reasons I want to push us to get into TAC V as fast as possible, because this stuff, it looks like kitty loot compared to what drops in TAC V.
I think from equipment on up's usually really good.
Yep. Yeah, that red chain breastplate. Now it dropped off of everything in on Mischief. Like every single boss was dropping the thing. We had those things coming out of our ears. But I do know it is on the loot table of like at least every single one of the Akin's trials.
There's a necklace that has 4 stamina and 4 agility too. Bloodied ritual trinket.
I've got Zach Mail on the mace. And Holy Shield on the Og.
Alright, break all of those piles of bones. You might be able just to slash open. You probably don't have to break them.
No, you have to break it. It's more fun.
Alright, they're all set to free grab. Feel free to grab one. Again, this is, you have to do all the other progression first before he'll even take these from you. Because you have to turn him into a guy, and then he gives it back, and it's like marked with a different lore. And you need that to make the Akin's 4 key. So, if you want to hold on to it, great. If you don't want to loot it, that's fine too. It's if you don't plan on doing the full progression yourself. As far as the not TAC V, it's just like the stuff that leads up to these raids. You don't have to loot it. I would do all the raids tonight, but I think everybody would kill me.
With loot like this, I'm down to do it, but how about anybody else?
Yeah, no bad.
We'll finish this in like less than 2 hours on Monday, since we got a bit of a lead.
Yeah, this is what I was hoping, because now we just need Ikins 2 and 3, then I have to do some combines, and then I can make the totem for Ikins 4.
3 is a step up from 1 and 2, big time.
Yeah, the 3 and 4 are a big step up.
Is 3 the one where you have to kill them with a specific class?
One of them is, yeah.
Yeah, one of them is, but Ikins 4 you have to do that as well on like 4 different mobs.
Am I good to leave?
Yeah, let me take a final dump here.
Can we get a Masty out then?
Yep. As much as I would love to do this non-stop, yeah, I know people need to get to bed. But there will be a bonus DKP for this one, for being a. Actually, it'll probably be 2 bonus DKP for the overtime, even though it was only 10 minutes. I'm gonna be nice, and then for killing a first time.
Someone say teleport?
Yes.
Do it.
Please.
Watch him teleport himself out and leave us.
Here we go.
Again.
Your bet's in. 2 seconds left.